Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, is brought to you by RockAuto.com. All the parts your car will ever need. Precision Retrofits, custom automotive lighting, and more. Magic Creeper, the most versatile creeper ever. And by Oil Undercoating, the official oil-based rust prevention system.
Welcome back to Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. Now, you've seen this truck before. It's our 1985 Chevrolet truck, and courtesy of our friends at Brothers Trucks, we made it into a short bed. It was a big old long bed, kind of ugly. And the next step in our restoration, the windows here, and Dave Welch, we see over on the driver's side, we still got the single vent window, and we've converted it to the single panel window, single piece window. Why are folks doing this so much?
Well, first, the sleek, smooth look is just smashing. Second, your vent windows, they have the rubber in them. It wears out. You get tons of whistling noise through there. So instead of rebuilding it, just get rid of it and put in a one-piece. The kit is just nice and clean. Takes me about an hour or two to install.
Now, this isn't something you want to just jump into. There's a few things you want to do before you start the whole process.
Right. So the first thing you actually want to do before you even order the kit is take off your door panel on the inside. Check out your door regulator, your window regulator. Make sure your lock is working, your door handles on the inside and outside are all looking good. This way you can order everything at once and just knock it all out.
So how does Brothers Trucks make this process simple?
Well, we're constantly going through every single product we have and updating everything. So we've recently gone through this. This is an exclusive kit just for us. We specifically had this glass made. We've got a specific front channel right here that we've made that bolts into basically original holes. Now, once you get your door panel off and you've got your additional parts that you may or may not need, what you're going to be doing is installing a front channel right in here. We've got some minor modifications on the rear channel, minor modifications on the door handle here. And then for that, it's basically about set. So you're just going to put in this piece, put in the rear channel, you'll put in your door handle, then you're going to just put in this weather strip right here.
Let's talk about that weather strip. It's not just some generic weather strip.
Right, we just didn't buy a longer one. I mean, it's really specific. It's the right length. It has these plugs that go right into the original sections right here. And it has a little relief cut right here where the top window rubber piece goes on here. So we had this specifically made. This window is specifically made. This bracket right here is specifically made. This is unique to Brothers Trucks.
And you guys thought of everything, making everything fit better than the originals even.
Right. Every single week we're doing a product on our YouTube channel, and you can see how to install everything piece by piece, minute by minute. And so we're showing you how to while we're updating everything at the same time.
Their videos are great. They're going to tell you what to do. The instructions that come with the products are also fantastic. Check out their whole line of stuff from your Chevy trucks and your GM trucks, 1947 through 1987. Go to brotherstrucks.com. Motorhead Garage is brought to you by NHOU Protective Coatings, and we're sure glad you came along for the ride. Now, if you're a fabricator, you no doubt know the name Mittler Brothers. They've been around for a long, long time. It all started with this bead roller back 41 years ago, but your line has expanded over the last 4 decades. Ray, what makes Mittler Brothers special?
We make everything in-house, or as much as we can. It's all made in USA. We're very proud of that fact. We've got 50 employees that are great people, and they love what they do.
Now, we know the quality is great because you guys control it, and you guys have also come up with some really innovative products, including this metal brake right here. It's not just your typical metal brake. What makes it different?
Well, our brake has removable bed fingers, which is different from a lot of other brakes, and allows you to get a lot tighter parts in, and parts that have been bent in different sequences, which allows you to get them in there a little easier.
So you're making some compound bends?
Very much, yep.
What else makes it easy to use?
You're able to get a lot of complex parts in with the available space behind your work area.
Moving up to the newest member of the Mittler Brothers family, this is the Beverly Shear. Now, this has been around, Ray, for almost a century. Why is it so popular? Why has it lasted so long?
Well, it is the industry standard as far as that goes on handheld shears, able to cut all different various thicknesses, able to cut straight cuts as well as radius cuts.
You have a few different models there, so what's the range of metals you can cut?
Pretty much you can cut from paper thin all the way up to 3/16.
All right, now Ray, this is really the flagship of the Mittler Brothers line here. This is the ultimate tubing notcher.
I've got to tell you, just about every race shop I've ever been in has a notcher, but not just any notcher. They have a Mittler Brothers notcher. They have this. Why do race teams love it?
Basically, it's simple and easy to use. Simple as that.
So you want that efficiency when you're racing, of course.
Absolutely.
A lot of folks use the old hole saw method. Folks that are using that, what do they tell you once they see the Mittler Brothers version?
Well, funny story. I was at a show and I had a customer who come up to me and he says, last year you tried to get me to buy this machine. I paid more attention to my hole saw usage this past year, and he says, I've already bought this machine. I want it. So he purchased the machine. He come back the following year and bought another one because he's able to produce more cars, hire more people, and he needed another notcher. And he said, this is the way to go. Fast, efficient, easy to set up, and he was off.
If you don't own tools from Mittler Brothers, you are going to want some, so check them out at MittlerBros.com. We will return with more Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings right after this.